Well, I don't have too much for you this morning. My attitude in the market yesterday was fairly cynical. I had to dump most of my positions. I worked them throughout the morning to try and avoid big losses. I did okay for the most part. That ACI one is was bad. Um, but my attitude towards getting back in has been lackluster. And I'm assuming there's probably lots of other people out there in the same sort of position, just sort of tired of playing the market. Um, I watched one analyst say, there are just too many sellers still. There's every time we have a rally, people come in and sell. So there are still people out there who don't want to hold their position, and we're going to have. I was thinking about it, and I'm thinking, you know what, we're going to have a fairly serious attitude change in the market itself. A sentiment has to be altered where people want to hold their positions, or people want to come in and buy. Um, so something to increase the number of buyers dramatically, or something where the sellers are going to say, you know what, I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit longer. I think it's going up now. But at this point in time, everybody's just assuming that it's getting worse and worse and worse. If the sentiment continues, I don't see how we can possibly hold these lows. I think when we hit the lows, everybody at this point has gone through so much. They're just assuming that we're going to go down. I heard somebody else say this morning that don't expect to hold the lows, and that was my opinion as well. So if everybody has the same opinion, I think it's inevitable and nobody's going to come in and buy. So I find it very hard to get motivated to try and play the market, because the only thing I'd be playing at this point in time would be reversal signals. I don't think anybody's in a situation where it would be a continuation of a short, and I'd feel very nervous about shorting the market at this point anyway. So I'm back into the point of just not playing, which kind of irritates me as well. I haven't gone through my hot list yet today, and I probably need to do that to see if anything jumps out at me. And anything goes. I could change my opinion in 30 minutes as well. I heard that HP came out with some good news this morning, and it actually moved the futures. I don't hold a lot of faith in that, but you never know. So you have to be nimble and quick on your toes in case something happens. Volume, again, is the thing that I'm looking for. I'm really disappointed that volume day last Thursday didn't hold, in that there were so many. There wasn't any follow through really. Nobody came along and said that they wanted to also buy along with that Thursday rally. But oh well. I don't have too much to show you either. As I'm looking at the markets here, they're not in a particularly pretty pattern, or I don't really see anything jumping out at me. So, there's not much to show you there. We're kind of in a no man's land. And as far as stocks, like I said, I haven't looked through my hot list yet, so I don't know what's going to jump out at me there. So that's it.